YouTube. Rumble, Lock and Load Ninjas, Straight Talk with Bill Frady, Listener, Frady Cats, I think they call themselves. How's it going? Good to be here again. One thing that I have already taken to the range, and I'm going to be training more with, in this crazy world in which we exist today, one of the things I do is I always sort of expand what I'm going to carry in my, and I've talked about my everyday carry. And the gun that I'm going to use, I recently was faced with this situation where I might have to go out of state. So to that degree, my short-barreled rifle, my 300 Blackout by Spikes Tactical, I couldn't take that without the accompanying paperwork, which I did not have at the time. So I already had this. This is the Reaper Firearms AR15 pistol, made by Roger Ward at Ace Firearms, or maybe his son Derek. I don't know who put this together. I asked Roger to put me together an AR15 pistol configuration, and this is not really anything special. I think it was mainly pieces cobbled together. I think the trigger might be sort of special, but I'm not sure. It has a Holosun HS510 optic on it, a Odin Olight Mini, or Odin Mini from Olight on it. I know some of you guys don't like Olights, but you know, I do. And beyond that, the only thing special about it is that Roger and Derek Ward, when they build a gun, I mean, they really overbuild a gun. The fit and finish of these things, when they finally put them together, is very impressive, to say the least. I really wish they would do more. They're holding back on us. They're holding back and not giving us what they could give us. Now, Roger has a parts list on this, and I'm going to do another video about this later on down the road. But one of the things I've been doing of late is going out and training with both this and a pistol. For no other reason than when I was in the military, we did not have secondary weapons. We did not. I had a secondary weapon because I was an M60 gunner, and I had a 45 ACP, but I did not have, as a rule, a secondary weapon. So to that degree, now that I am a civilian and I can carry a secondary weapon, I have opted to do so. And the way I have opted to do it, especially in a vehicle. Now, if you're going to carry a gun in a vehicle, I think the first thing that it has to be is it has to be small. I absolutely understand the need for a 16-inch weapon, but if you're going to carry a weapon in your vehicle with you, I think it has to be small. I don't know what it's like in your state. In my state, I can have a rifle in the car with me, and no harm, no foul. It has to be small, and it also has to be out. It has to be out and ready to go. It needs to have a magazine in it, round in the chamber. It needs to be ready to go, because if you have to bail out of your vehicle, then you're going to have to this is going to have to come out before you start throwing on chest rigs or backpacks or anything else. You're going to need this to be able to be functioning at that moment. So that's item number one. But you know, just for the training, and here I'm actually looking for a little advice here, because I never trained with a second, pistol rifle. Never have taken a class that way. So let's go to the range and look at some of that stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions in the comments for some drills I could do, I would love to have that. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go do that now. So there you have it. I think given the way things are right now in the world, knowing what we know about our borders and some other things, that preparation is worth that pound of cure. That ounce of prevention is worth that pound of cure. Being ready And you're going to have to figure out to what degree you want to be ready. For me, it's going to be this and my whatever my pistol is at the time. Right now, Roger has my Poly 80 Glock 10mm, and that may be the gun I'm going to start carrying. Although I will still have to practice with the 9mm because I can't afford that 10mm practice ammo. But this was just something to, you know, training, practicing. That's fundamental. It's something you got to be doing all the time. So I just threw this together so that you guys could, first of all, get a look at this really good AR-15 pistol. I got this built right after the, I think it was the Fifth Circuit that decided, I can't remember which, one of the courts came out and basically put a permanent stay on their little pistol brace ban. So as soon as that happened, the beauty of this is that I don't need the ATF's approval to carry this interstate, from state to state. This is legal. That's the shortcoming of the SBR, going the whole SBR route. You got to have their permission to do it, so, and be legal. So with this, I'm legal. If you like this kind of content, and I hope you do, please, if you would, they tell me it's good for the algorithm, whatever the hell that is. So give me a thumbs up. Most of you are not subscribed, and I'm just looking to get to this what maybe it's a unrealistic goal, but I just want to get 100,000 subscribers, and then if I have to pass away at that point, I'll be good to go. So if you would, subscribe as well. You're going to be seeing more of that. I am out of here.